Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So we are back with House Flipper and this is our third video and yeah, I think we're gonna do a job. I don't really have that much time to oh, why did I sell the bed? I mean, it would be good to have extra money just in case we were able to buy a house. I just deleted the box. I'm not thinking about what I'm deleting, but it was probably nothing that important. So it's fine. I think this person was into trains, which I am not because this person is supposed to be me. But anyways, I did all that for no reason. Let's just do a job. Also, last time I accidentally sold the window, so we're gonna have to fix that. So there's no more jobs in Pinnacle, suburbs at least, but there is one job at Crayfish Coast, and we haven't unlocked the other areas yet. So this is the only job we can do. Hello friend, I run a small bookshop by the beach. My girlfriend is a barista and we would like to make space for her coffee shop business here. She says that you may be up for the job. Can you help us set it up? We've done a few things already, but there's still furniture to buy and a wall to paint. I really hope her customers won't be spilling drinks over the books. Have a nice day, Jane. Okay, let's start. Oh, I'm starting with a trash bag in my hand. Okay, let's pick all of this up. I guess they probably want us to sell this, I assume. Oh, that's disgusting. Well, you know, it looks really, really bad. But we got all of the trash. Now we can just start selling stuff. There's not that much that we need to sell. So there's two items over here that they want us to sell. I guess the weeds. Is it back here? I feel like it wouldn't be back here. I'm probably just missing a weed. I can press Q to help us. Oh, it's over there. I did not see that. It's around the corner a little bit. Okay, so that's everything. Now they want us to buy 11 things under there, and then over here they want us to unpack a box. So this is a Frog and Crayfish bookshop cafe. Oh, that looks cute. This is the one item they wanted us to sell. That was a completely different area. So this is just gonna go up here. Oh, look at the little sign. Come in for a cup and a good book. That is so cool. So we need to buy 11 items out here. So it looks like we have some things for the kids. I guess we can put this over here. And then this is a rocking toy. Hopefully they don't get hurt. That would be really bad. And then they want 3 tables. So hopefully we can fit that in here. I assume this should go under the umbrella. If I'm being honest, I don't know if that's the best way to place those, but hopefully it is the best way. So I believe they just want 6 of these chairs in total. I don't think I'm placing it the best, but I think that should be fine. And then on the porch, they want us to buy some more stuff. Okay, so 2 more tables, 4 more chairs. We can definitely do that. Maybe I'll get one outside of the window like that. We're gonna use the same chairs that we used over there, just so it's the same. Okay, so we have some things to throw out. Oh my gosh, that's a mess. Oh, we only have a few things to throw out, not that much. And then they want us to sell some things. That's gonna help us make room because I'm pretty sure this is the job where they want a lot of stuff. Okay, so now we just need to sell one more item. Oh, the shelf, of course. And I got a flipper tool perk point. Let's see what we can do with that. So I already got this one because you have to go in order. So I got the one where you can duplicate. Now I can get trendsetter. So for the trendsetter tool, you can basically copy an item style and then place it on any other object, which is pretty cool. Okay, I think the next goal is for us to clean up. There's 24 stains and this part is included back here. I don't think this part is included. Like this area, that's a totally different area, but maybe I'll clean up this just in case because you never know. Oh, there's some scratch marks over there. Okay, so we got all of the cleaning items. Now we need to vacuum these chips. I mean, honestly, no, when I'm doing these jobs, all I can think about is how hard is it for you to pick up those chips? I'm being serious. That's all I can think about. You couldn't just pick that up real quick. You have to pay someone to do it. Granted, we are doing more than just picking up a bag of spilt chips, but I mean, you should have picked up the chips as soon as you dropped them. You're asking for bugs. I'm surprised there's no bugs in here. Anyways, they do want us to buy some things and unpack some boxes. So we're also gonna have 2 tables inside. I guess I can match them up with the ones that are outside. Okay, we also have these thingies, which I'm not exactly sure what I should do with. I guess I'll put them at the bottom of these shelves. Ooh, so the chairs in here are actually blue instead of pink. That is definitely a choice. I feel like these tables are a little bit close. So maybe actually I will just put this one maybe right here. Just so that way there's some separation. Oh, they want a couch in here. Okay, I feel like, this is where you go up to order. Okay, maybe while you're waiting for your order, you can just have a couch right there for you. That is pretty cool. And then right next to it, I don't know. I assume this is supposed to go with the couch. I'm gonna put it underneath the table, just tucked away. Oh, they have a coffee table. That's great. Okay, maybe we should rearrange how this stuff is laid out. I obviously did not lay it out the way they wanted it to be laid out. I wonder how much I bought these chairs for. So let's see. I bought them for $61, and if I sold it, I would get that same price back. That's honestly good to know. So instead of like trying to move it around, I can just delete it if it's like in the way and there's just not enough space for me to like get around and move stuff. So I might just do that actually. I think the table will be fine. This rug is so beautiful. I just don't know like where I really don't know where they want this stuff to go. Like, I feel like anywhere I put it is too tight. This is where you walk in and order. So like you would want a good amount of room to walk around. I mean, in my opinion, that's what you would want. But I guess it's supposed to be very tight and cozy. I really don't know where to put this table. Like, I really don't know. See, that's like in the way of traffic. I'm being like way too indecisive about this. Okay, how about this? I was kind of thinking about this earlier, but I was like, that's weird. And it is weird in my opinion, but maybe this is where the couch is, kind of against this table, and then this is where the coffee table is, and then I just put this where I had it. I guess I think I can use like the duplicator tool on this object, I guess, just to like show you. You basically just duplicate it. I don't really need to show you, but let's do it. And as you can see, the buying task has went away. So yeah, that's probably what they wanted us to do, I guess. I just feel like it's very tight. Also, I don't like how this is not centered with the table. So now I'm like, actually, let's just center this with the table. You don't need to center it with the window. I'm just like walking over their coffee table because like you literally can't walk through this. You can see me jump up. So they want us to unpack a box. So they have a mixer for their coffee. Oh, they have one over here. So they have two, which is good in case they get busy. Oh, and then they have these coffee thingies. Oh, this is really nice. Okay, I'm kind of being a perfectionist. I want to turn this around so that way they're all facing the same way. And I also want it to be in the middle. And then I guess if they run out of room, they can just put it down here. Because yeah, this one is not going to fit. Oh my gosh, this one is also turned around. Okay, they also have some mugs. I'm going to put the mugs over here so that way they're easy access. They can just grab them, fill them with coffee, and they're good to go. I think that makes a lot of sense. They have a lot of mugs they want me to get. I think there's just two more. They're not placed in the best way. Like, they're not in a straight line, but I think like they're not gonna pay attention to that. So we're done with this room. I'm really hoping for another cleaning perk point because then this could go way faster. I should probably throw away the trash first because like there could be like nasty little crumbs, I guess, on the trash and it's just gonna fall down and make the floor dirty again. So I got all of the trash. The table looks disgusting. Oh, this looks disgusting. Okay, so they want us to clean. Oh, it's over here. Of course, it's hiding. Okay, I'm just gonna jump on their table to clean their windows. I tried to fix the sound, so hopefully you can like hear everything correctly and a little bit better. I saw in the last video that I think when I edited, I don't think I changed the right setting. But I guess this is just like all a little, oh, I duplicated it. Oh, I hope I spent money on that, didn't I? I just know I did. How much money did I spend? $3? But they want us to paint. They want a pink paint that's faded on the walls. I think that's gonna look very cute in this room. It looks like I barely have paint on my paintbrush, but I do. Just gonna use my WSD keys, if that's okay. I'm not doing this in the best way. It's too fast with the WSD keys. Doing it with my mouse sometimes though is also very slow. Oh, I'm out of paint. Ooh, I can finish the job. I wonder how much money we're gonna get from this job. Because honestly, like when playing before, I noticed that I had a lot of money and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is a lot of money. So I feel like eventually we'll probably get a bunch of money when we get deeper, I guess, into the career. I guess when the jobs get a lot bigger. Okay, so we're gonna sell this. I'm just gonna move their washer, I guess, maybe to this wall on the beautiful pink paint. Oh, and then I can open and close this. I think that's nice. I'm just kind of like checking out their kitchen. It looks all nice. They have all of their pans out for easy access, I guess. And then they have a big fridge in here. Ooh, cupcakes. Okay, I think these are pre-filled. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first saw this, I was like, wait a minute. Can you place cupcakes in the actual pan? I feel like this game would do something like that. I'm just gonna check. I just have to. Should I search up cupcake? I guess I can search up muffin. Okay, yeah, this is considered a muffin. Oh wait, I'm spending their money. This was only $3. And then they have this for $13. $13 and you can put this in there. Hold on, I have to press R. Oh, you can't put it in there, but they did. So they can do it, but I can't do it. That's not fair. Let me put it in there. Come on, please. I want to put it in the tray. I'm trying like so hard. I don't think we can do it. I spent the budget on this. That's not good. Are you serious? I don't think it's gonna snap in there. Well, that sucks. They have a muffin cup. Hold on a minute. I'm sorry. I'm just confused. I can duplicate this. So that means this should be in the store. I'm just gonna go under groceries and see what I find. I feel like I'm being bamboozled. Oh, I need this one to like edit it. Okay, well, anyways, I'm so sorry for getting distracted. Okay, so I don't need to do anything over here. I think everything else is just upstairs. So we have some things to sell. Only 4 more objects to sell. I feel like the objects were pretty obvious. And now we can just clean up the floor. Oh, the wall is also dirty. And then we have these little pieces. When I see this, I just think broken glass. And I don't know if that's the case, but that's all I see when I see it. I'm like, oh, is that broken glass? And it's the same thing. Why wouldn't you pick up glass very quickly? So they want a coffee table. I think I'll put it right here. I might just move the box for right now. They also have this ottoman. Maybe I can just like attach it low-key to this couch. That's not low-key at all. I think I'll just kind of pretend that this is like the coffee table for this couch. I don't even know if that looks good. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe they just have multiple sitting areas. They also have another ottoman, but this one is like way smaller. Maybe I can put it next to the fireplace. I think I'll just put that right there. They want another ottoman. See, this is what I mean. Like, what do you need all of these ottomans for? Like, be so for real right now. You do not need all of these ottomans. I just feel like they're asking for too much. So this is a children's table. Okay, maybe I'll put this right here. With this being a children's table, that makes me think that maybe at least one ottoman is supposed to go to this table. Even though that's like obviously way too high for this table. So I'm assuming the child is sitting on the ground. We're just gonna go with it, okay? We have a beautiful little pot that we can put a flower in or a plant in. So that's cute. And then we have this bigger pot, which we'll put over here with this bigger plant. And technically this is clipping into the wall, but that's okay. Okay, so we bought everything. Now we can just unpack this box. Ooh, they want fish. These people like fish. I'm pretty sure our first house did not like fish. I don't know if I should put a candle next to this plant, but that's what we're doing. But we're gonna put multiple candles next to the plant. So this is the last candle. I think that's cute. Maybe we can light it all up. Beautiful. I don't know if I like this space. Like maybe it's supposed to be cozy and homey, but it's giving just, this is all you had. I'm not saying you always need to match because maybe they're maximalist. Maybe that's their style, but there's not enough going on for it to be maximalist. Like you need a rug, you need a lot more. Maybe I'll just place the ottoman right here. Maybe that's good. Yeah, I don't think there's any other room up here. Just double checking. There is a bathroom. They don't need anything in the bathroom. This is a pretty neat bathroom, I would say. Okay, so they want us to buy something. Oh, a new bed. You want us to sell this bed and get a new one. So this bed is just bigger. So that's nice. And now we need to unpack a box. I'm at 3 stars, but you can see here I have 1 room left and I just have to unpack a box. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on the windowsill. Ooh, this is a nice little statue. They have a little dolphin and then they have a little mug to go right here. Okay, so now we're done with the job. So we made 9,863 coins and I think that's the most amount we have ever made so far. And I'm hoping with this being like the last job or the only job that we could do, I'm kind of thinking that maybe hopefully another area is unlocked. I know this area basically just got unlocked, right? So I don't know why I'm complaining about that. I would just like to have all of the areas, but we really fixed up this room. Doesn't it look beautiful? The washing machine literally blends into the wall. So I think that's lovely. Finished. Thank you. I was a little worried about the changes, but everything looks lovely now. It was a pleasure. I mean, your bookshop already was very nice. Thank you. Emma says she still owes you a coffee, so you should visit us once we're officially open. I would love to do that. So the coffee shop that we cleaned up last time that they were selling, this is their new coffee shop. So I guess that's pretty much a bit of the story. And also, I don't know if I kept this in the last video, but I thought we could assemble things. We could not, but now we can. Furnishing houses is one of the Flipper's basic tasks, and now you can learn how to assemble furniture on your own. Press tab and open the assembly tab to see which courses are available. Finishing them will give you a store discount for the same type of items you learned how to assemble. Try it out. I feel like we should try it out. I do want to check the emails. Okay. Okay, so no new neighborhood, but we do have, I guess, another job we can do here. And then we have another job that we can do here. And we also got mail. So you're moving from cleaning to decorating, I heard. Good for you. Since you're about to buy a lot of stuff, I think this will interest you. If you learn how to assemble an item, you can buy it with a discount. Because, you know, you don't have to pay someone else to put it together for you. I sent you pictures with instructions on how to find the assembly practice site. Check it out. They say I'm about to buy a lot of stuff, but I'm using the client's budget. So maybe we can assemble the picture frame because that's the only one and it's simple. Trust me, this one is simple compared to the other ones. And when I do this, I always rush and it's really bad. Like it's really, really bad. But I shouldn't rush because that is what makes things go wrong. So that should be perfect. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? Okay, there's a box on the ground. I don't know why they put it right there. Do I need to put it here? No, I need to go here. I'm sorry. I thought maybe they wanted me to place it down first. Okay, that's perfect. I think I need to screw this in. Okay, beautiful. That's, oh, that wasn't the best. Okay, that's perfect. Now I just need to pick this up, place it, and I'm done. So I guess I bought the frame and I just put a nail in the wall to hang it up. That seems to be what happened. And I finished it in 25 seconds. That's a 2% discount. 2%? You couldn't have given me 10%? That's a little cheap. Your first assembly course is over. Now every picture frame has a lower price in the store. Let's check if that's true. Okay, so this picture frame is $222. I guess it doesn't count. This custom picture frame is $259. This is $42. This is basically identical to the one we had, no? Maybe it hasn't updated because it usually shows that it has a discount. Yeah, I'm a bit confused. Maybe that's just a bug. But now we can make a table lamp. I don't know, maybe we can try to like, I guess kind of clean up our house a little bit more because it's looking a little bit rough. It doesn't look the best. It's like really, really dirty. And maybe I can get my cleaning perk by doing this because that would be really, really nice. I just want it to go a little bit faster. Oh, I got one. See? So I can make it even faster or I can get the cleaning spray. I think I should just make it faster and you can just tell how much faster it is. You can just really tell. I really like this. I know we're not working on this house just yet and I'm hoping in the next video I'll be able to do more than one job. I'm just kind of like not able to record a lot at the moment. I feel like I've been saying that a lot. So if you've been watching every video, I do apologize. We can throw this away. So we're probably gonna change this house a lot, but I really want to replace my window right now because it just bothers me that there wasn't one there. Even the garage looks disgusting. It looks really, really gross. We do have a garbage bin in our garage, so we can throw all of this away. Oh, there's a sticky note. Sorry about trash. It's fine. I'm probably just gonna sell all of this. I mean, I am a flipper, so I probably should have tools in my house, but I will probably get new tools. Okay, but I really do think I'm gonna leave it off here. Unfortunately, we have not unlocked the ability to do the houses, but I think in the next part, we'll probably do at least these two jobs, hopefully. Honestly, this one is a big house, so I'm a little bit worried that it's a really, really big job, but hopefully not. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It does let me know that you like this content and you want more. And if you want to keep up with my content, you can subscribe. I love you. You are important. And I will see you guys soon.